Mountains rise above us, ancient and powerful, yet more fragile than they seem. Their slopes are shaped by wind, water, and ice, turning rock into rubble. But on these slopes stand silent guardians, the trees. Forests are living shields, anchoring mountains and protecting them from erosion. Roots grip the earth, promising stability. Beneath the green blanket, roots intertwine with rock and soil, giving mountains strength. When this balance is lost, disaster can follow. Nature's quiet persistence keeps the world standing. Protecting these guardians is vital for us all. The story of trees and mountains is a lesson in nature's quiet power. Beneath every forest lies a hidden world, a vast network of roots. When a seed sprouts, its roots begin a relentless journey, searching for water and nutrients. As trees grow, roots expand, weaving through soil and rock, anchoring the tree and mountain. This underground web is both lifeline and anchor, binding soil and stone together. Thick roots plunge deep for stability, while fine roots spread wide to absorb water and minerals. Together, they create a living net that holds the mountain's skin in place. Their persistence shapes the landscape, preventing disaster. This is the hidden force that keeps the earth beneath our feet secure. Tree roots are nature's engineering marvels, living nails that fasten the earth together. Like steel rebar in concrete, roots weave through soil and rock, giving the ground strength and cohesion. Each root, no matter how small, wraps around soil and stone, holding them in place. Multiply this by millions of roots, and you get a powerful, interconnected mat that resists gravity's pull. Fine roots create a dense web in the topsoil, preventing it from washing away in rain. Deeper roots act as anchors, pinning the soil to the bedrock below. This multi-layered defense is why forested slopes are stable, while bare ones crumble. On a bare slope, soil is loose and vulnerable. But in a forest, the ground is unified by this underground web of life. Trees and mountains form a perfect partnership. The mountain gives trees a home, and trees protect the mountain from falling apart. It's a beautiful, natural solution to erosion and landslides. The strength of a mountain depends on the roots beneath its trees. This is nature's blueprint for stability. The forest's protection doesn't stop underground. The canopy above is just as vital. On a bare slope, rain hits the ground like a hammer, breaking apart soil and starting erosion. But in a forest, raindrops first land on leaves and branches, their force softened as they trickle down. By the time water reaches the ground, it lands gently on a cushion of leaf litter. This litter absorbs water, slowing its flow and allowing it to soak into the earth. The canopy acts as a living umbrella, shielding soil from the rain's impact. This simple interception prevents splash erosion and flash floods. The forest transforms destructive downpours into gentle showers, nurturing the land below. Leaves and branches soften the blow from above, while roots hold everything together from below. It's a two-part strategy that keeps mountains stable. Remove the canopy, and the system collapses. The balance is delicate, and its loss can be devastating. The forest's gentle touch is what keeps the mountain whole. Remove the trees, and the mountain's defenses vanish. Deforestation, whether for logging, farming, or fire, strips away the silent guardians. Without the canopy, rain pounds the soil, washing away the protective leaf litter. The ground is exposed, broken apart by every storm. Water rushes down the slope, carrying soil with it, carving deep gullies and scars. Beneath the surface, roots rot and disappear, and the underground web unravels. The soil becomes loose, heavy with water, and dangerously unstable. The mountain's armor is gone, both above and below. Now, gravity wins. The slope is a ticking time bomb. All it takes is one heavy rain or a small tremor to trigger collapse. The once stable land becomes hazardous, unpredictable, and ready to fail. The cost of deforestation is not just lost trees, it's the loss of safety for everything below. The guardians have fallen, and the mountain stands exposed. Disaster is no longer a question of if, but when. The fate of the slope now hangs by a thread. The lesson is clear. Without trees, mountains cannot stand strong. Landslides are nature's most sudden and devastating response to deforestation. On a bare mountain, heavy rain saturates the soil, turning it into a heavy, unstable mass. Water fills the gaps between soil particles, reducing friction and weakening the slope. The roots that once held everything together are gone. The slope, stable for centuries, is now on the brink. A small trigger, a bit more rain, a minor earthquake, or even road construction can set disaster in motion. Suddenly, the hillside gives way. Mud and rock surge downhill, destroying everything in their path. Landslides move with terrifying speed, sweeping away homes, roads, and lives. The force is unstoppable, carrying boulders and debris for kilometers. This is the ultimate price of removing the trees. Without their guardians, the mountain unleashes its destructive power. In the Himalayas, the link between forests and safety is a matter of life and death. Generations relied on forests for fuel and building, but growing populations led to deforestation. When the trees disappeared, so did the mountain's protection. In Armala, Nepal, heavy monsoon rains turned bare slopes into unstable sludge. One night, the hillside collapsed. A landslide buried the village, taking homes and lives. The land that once sustained the community became its greatest threat. This tragedy was the direct result of losing the forest guardians. Armala's story is not unique. Similar disasters have struck mountain communities worldwide. These events teach a hard lesson. The short-term gains of deforestation are far outweighed by long-term risks. The danger may lie dormant for years, but it always returns. Protecting mountain forests is not just about the environment, it's about human survival. The cost of loss is measured in lives. The European Alps offer a story of hope and restoration. Centuries of deforestation led to landslides and avalanches, endangering mountain communities. By the 1800s, people realized forests were their best defense. Laws were passed to protect mountain forests, and reforestation projects began. Foresters planted deep-rooted species like European larch and Swiss pine on bare slopes. It was slow, patient work, an investment in future safety. Today, once barren mountainsides are covered in healthy forests. These living shields anchor snow in winter and soil in summer, protecting villages below. The Alps prove that damage can be reversed. By understanding the role of trees, we can work with nature to make mountains safer. Restoration is possible, and resilience is within reach. The lesson: with care and foresight, we can rebuild what was lost. From Himalayan tragedies to alpine recoveries, the message is clear. Trees are essential mountain guardians. Their canopies shield soil, and their roots bind earth, holding mountains in place. When forests are lost, the land becomes weak, and disaster follows. The consequences are not just environmental, they're deeply human. We have a responsibility to protect and restore these forests. Laws must prevent reckless logging and land clearing on vulnerable slopes. Communities need support to live sustainably with their forests. Education is key. When people understand the forest's role, they become its protectors. Reforestation is a powerful tool for healing and safety. Planting a tree is more than adding greenery, it's rebuilding nature's shield. The fate of mountains and those who live below rests in our hands. We must cherish and defend these silent sentinels. They are, in a very real sense, holding our world together. The time to act is now, before the next mountain falls.